Hello everyone, I'm Derek and this is our chief engineer, Mr. Chen.
Hi everybody.
Yeah, in today's Canton Fair live show, we will going to show you how to use the generator tester. Generator tester is an instrument that can work with our load bank to create the generator test report and also analyze the power generated by the genset. Okay, now let's show you how to use it. First, click the test system of alternator. Both the username and the password is 1. Then click OK to enter the system. And now click the new button to start a new test. Make sure the port number is correspondence to the USB cable in your computer device manager. Then fill other parameters according to the generators in test. For example, for the line, we need to select 3 line 4 phases. And the model of record wave is 2000. Voltage range, rated voltage, and for the CT, this load bank is 700 kilowatts, so it's 240. Now we fill the other parameters here. Type is the generator model. This is a 200 kilowatt Cummins generator, so it's KPC200P. Rated voltage is 400 volt. Current transformer is 1200 divided by 5. And power factor is 1. And the other details are according to the nameplate and the test environment, such as the temperature, atmosphere pressure, etc. And now we start the test of 0% of load. Click static parameters. It will collect the data right now, including the voltage, the current, power factor, power, kilowatt, and frequency. And click wave motion. It will start the wave motion test, which will last 60 seconds. After all these tests, there will be a complete test report for this generator. Now it's the first step. Okay, the wave motion test is over. Let's click wave motion data to collect the data from above test. You can see all those data. Now let's start the just voltage test. The test will last 100 seconds. Okay, the test is over. Now we can continue with the adjust of frequency test. It will wait. It will last another 100 seconds as well. Okay, the test is over. Now we click adjusting data to collect the data here. You can see all these areas are filled with the data that's from our last test. And now we click voltage modulation to collect the data. Yes, that's it. Now we can see the test report to see the parameters of 0% of load. You can see here. Now, then we repeat such tests for 25, 50, 75, 100, 110, and we will have a complete test report. Now we will skip 25% and go to 50% of load, because we will also test the transient response. Okay, now the generator is with 100 kilowatt of load. You can see in the generator test screen. And now we repeat above test. For example, first with static parameters and wave motion. Wait for 60 seconds for the result. Okay, the test is over. Now let's collect the data by pressing wave motion data. And we have those results there. And continue with the adjust of voltage test. 100 seconds to go. Okay, we continue with adjust of frequency test, another 100 seconds. Okay, now we collect the data from both the adjust of voltage and the adjust of frequency test. Also, click voltage modulation to collect the data. And now let's perform the transient test with our load bank's master's load switch. We take off the load in one step by clicking sudden decrease load button, and within 15 seconds switch off the master load. Now all the load is taken off from the generator. It's on zero load. Okay, now we perform sudden increase load test by putting the load back in one single step. Click it and switch on the master load switch. Now the generator is with 15% of load again. Okay, that's done. And we move to 100% of load for another round of tests. Repeat the previous operation. First, we add another 100 kilowatt of load to the generator. Now the genset is under full load. Click static parameters to collect the data, and then wave motion. Wait 60 minutes, 60 seconds for the results. And collect the data for wave motion test by clicking wave motion data. And continue with the adjust of voltage test, which will last 100 seconds. continue with the adjust of frequency test. Another 100 seconds. Okay, click the adjusting data to collect the data from above two tests, and click voltage modulation to collect the DAC data. Now we can check the test report. You can see that the parameters of 50% load and 100% load are filled inside. Okay. Now we can do the harmonic test. Yes. Also do the wave record test. It will last 300 seconds. These two tests are done after the 100% of load test. Okay, the wave record is done. Now we can call data to see all the curves, including full curve, harmonic curve. Yes, we can call data. You can see all kinds of curves here. Yeah, this is the frequency curve, voltage curve, current curve, voltage curve, frequency curve, and current curve, as well as the harmonic curve. By comparing these curves, you can see the performance of the generator when it's new and it's used. Then we can export all these curves into an Excel file and keep it in your computer for later printing. Yes. Also, the test report is complete, and we can save it as another Excel file. Yeah. Now let's check those two files. This is the test report, just created by the generator tester. You can see the ISO 8528 standards, and all these parameters at 0%, 50%, and the full load. And also all those curves. Like the frequency curve, when the load suddenly changes, you can show the load acceptance of the generator. Harmonic curve. For more information about the meaning of this data, you can refer to the user manual of the generator tester. Okay, thank you for watching today's live show about the usage and the operation steps of the generator tester with the KEYPOWER load bank. I hope you find it useful. Let's see you next time. See you. Bye. Bye.